In the Marysville School District, there is the Marysville Cooperative Education Program, also known as MCEP and often referred to as the co-op. It is housed at Marshall Elementary School, K through 5. Students and staff get all of the wonderful benefits of public education here in the Marysville School District, while also getting a few additional bonuses due to the fundraising that our program does throughout the year. This includes access to additional dollars to spend for field trips, curriculum, and learning opportunities for both students and staff.
The co-op is unique in that you do have to fulfill certain requirements in order to be in the co-op.
You have to volunteer 2.5 hours per week on a schedule for every kid that you have in the program. There's a monthly membership meeting, about an hour and a half, that we have to attend. You also have to sign up for a committee, and that can be in your classroom or for the whole program to make the program run smoothly.
So the program, in my mind, is the hidden jewel of Marysville School District.
The student to adult ratio is much lower in a co-op classroom, with many more adults getting to work hands-on with students, and especially any students that might be struggling in a particular subject area. So those students, I think, are more easily identified, and more time is available to work with those students, whether it's a parent or guardian offering that extra time, or a parent or guardian is now helping the teacher with another area, allowing that teacher to offer more time to give to that student.
We're able to do some different small groups with the help of all the volunteers that are here on a regular basis.
The volunteer requirement has allowed my family an opportunity to get to know my daughter's peers and classmates very well as their families. It's very much like a close-knit family, watching the same kids grow up over the years and be together.
And academically, we've noticed there's a lot of improvement. Once again, the family aspect is crucial because now it's not, here's a piece of paper, let's figure it out if you don't get it. It's more or less, if you don't get it, what are the areas of struggle, and let's figure it out. So now we're seeing their test scores and their confidence of doing math, reading at a higher level.
My kids learn better with other parents being in the classrooms to help out. They get more interaction with adults to be able to facilitate their in-classroom experience and learning opportunities.
Teaching students the ability to effectively communicate with their peers, as well as with adults, is a huge added bonus. And so many of our students, upon leaving the co-op, feel ready and prepared to advocate for themselves and others, and to engage in relationship with their educators, with other parents and guardians, and with their peers.
My older kids very easily can go talk to their teachers or go talk to their administrators when they are not understanding something or they need help or extra time. It's just this momentum that keeps on building with them because of what they experienced as far as having multiple teachers and parents in a classroom every single day.
When I thought about the education for my kids, especially with them having a speech delay, me being a part of their education was very important. If there's a program where I can volunteer in the classroom, I can be a part of their school, I can know what they're learning in school so I can help them at home better, I knew that was the program for us.
Common Core math is new. A lot of us were learning with the kids. So there's more of a connection that way. If you're not in the classroom, you kind of don't see just how your child is growing. You get to see them interacting with all their peers and really what they get out of school.
Just even looking at the statistics amongst all the other different schools in the area of Marysville and Lake Stevens, etc., there's a higher standard, and it seems like the way that they teach is different, and different is not always a bad thing.
The staff has been here for a long time, and they really like working with the families. It's really a community of people. It's really a lot of friends coming together. When you join the co-op, you join a community. It really starts to feel like home after a while.
I have 24 students, so I have 24 adults that come in the classroom, and you get to know the families, and I just love that. It just makes it better for them, better for me. helps the learning, it helps the work.
There are requirements for parents, but we as teachers, as a community, really work with parents to make this program doable for all sorts of families, families with working parents, families with grandparents in the classroom, families who need just a little bit of different schedule.
It's funny, being in the co-op as long as I have, I now have previous students who are coming back as parents. Bit of a shock at one point. And I think that says a lot about the program. You know, a huge exclamation point on how strongly people believe in this program.
Having been through the program myself, I have only wonderful, fond memories of my experiences and the opportunities that were available to me. I really feel like the co-op was a huge part of setting the foundation for my success in my future education.
Anybody in Marysville that would like to be involved with their child's education, we're here and we're available, and we would love to have more people join us.
I love that we have so many adventures. I like the co-op, because sometimes my mom substitutes and volunteers, and I like that we have so much cool field trips.